The stories we've, of course, been following is the story of our relationship with Iran. Now, we've been chronicling the tensions with Iran for months, but especially since General Soleimani was killed and that there was the attempt at retaliation on some U.S. air bases. Now we're learning that 34 U.S. service members in all are being treated following the Iran missile strike. So these are Americans that were stationed at American military bases in Iraq, and these were attacks from Iran. And apparently 34 U.S. service members suffered concussions following Iran's missile attack on a military base in Iraq earlier this month. So I hate to say, thank goodness that's it, but it actually could have been much worse. When you have one country hurling missiles at another country that is filled with American servicemen, things can get pretty bad. My contention has been time for us to leave Iraq yesterday, and then we wouldn't have 34 American servicemen with concussions. That's just my 2 cents. All right. One issue I want to bring to your attention. Now, I'm a Trump supporter. I voted for President Trump. I'm certainly planning to vote for him again. But there's one candidate that I kind of like on the other side of the aisle. And if he were ever the Democratic nominee, I would have to give some thought to voting for him. I'd probably still vote for President Trump, but he's a pretty compelling guy and makes a pretty compelling case for a number of things, including the universal basic income. Well, he was, I believe, in Iowa yesterday, and he made point of the fact that people like me and other Trump supporters find him pretty likable. This is what Andrew Yang, a fellow New Yorker, had to say on the campaign trail yesterday. Have a listen.
Figured out that I am the worst nightmare for Donald Trump in the general. Donald Trump. He has tweeted about every candidate in the field except for me. And he hasn't touched me for 2 reasons. One, he knows his followers kind of like me. 2, I'm better at the internet than he is. And the third reason is that most of his most potent attacks are what? You're a corrupt politician. You're a creature of DC. I'm like, like none of that stuff works on me.
So I saw this article about the headline Andrew Yang saying Trump supporters kind of like me, and I just tweeted it. And I said, count me among them. Love this guy. Andrew Yang not only knows his stuff, but he has creative ideas and a sense of humor. That's all I said. And that tweet from yesterday has become my most retweeted and liked tweet of all time. Now, I think maybe Andrew Yang is onto something here about how he and his supporters are able to cultivate the internet. I don't know what it is, but it's quite a phenomenon that the whole Yang gang is behind. All right, we are out of time. We'll be back on Monday. John Tabacco will be back here in New York. I'll be here as well, back in the Frank Zone. We'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Same bat time, same bat channel, Monday.